What's up, guys? This is RDM from RDM Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing y'all some awesome Clash of Clans attack strategy stuff that I think is good for farming, for trophy pushing, if you're doing that as a Town Hall 7, but who is? Not really for war. It's not that strong of an attack, but it's fantastic for farming, especially Dark Elixir farming. I mean, as you guys can see on the screen here, I have over 10,000 Dark Elixir, about 10,200. Well, y'all can see the number, but I got almost all of that. Maybe about, yeah, pretty much all of that via either my drill, which is upgrading right now, or my or this attack strategy. And as you can see, I have a decent bit of gold and not that much elixir, but I had a bunch of elixir, but I started upgrading this, as well as my dark barracks, and yeah, and this thing's just fantastic. This attack strategy is just fantastic for farming. I would definitely recommend it. It's called Wizarian. So what it is it's 12 wizards and rest barbs. So that's like 152 or something like that. And then I use 3 heal spells. You can use 2 heals and lightning, 2 lightning and a heal, whatever you want. But try to get at least 1 heal spell in there because they're great for wizards. Gotta keep them alive. The barbs work as, I guess, sort of meat shield tank things that go out and look for the giant bombs, and because giant bombs can one-shot wizards, and that sucks when half your wizards are gone because the defender was a jerk and put their giant bomb somewhere. They had giant bombs. Yep, that's a jerk thing to do. And I am a jerk because my giant bomb is somewhere. But where is it? It's right there. Yep, I'm a jerk because of that. Anyways, so yeah, this attack strategy costs about 100,000, well, a little more than 100,000, maybe 110,000 elixir, which is kind of a lot. It's like 10 times more, well, not 10 times more, like 7 times more than Barch or something like that. But so you have to find pretty big loot raids to make it worth it. But it costs 0 dark elixir, so you can use it. So unlike BAM or something like that, you can use it to farm dark elixir. And another good thing about it is that you actually will almost always get 1 or 2 stars unless you're attacking like a Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 10 or something, but why would you be attacking a Town Hall 10 as a Town Hall 7? I mean, really? Unless their dark elixir storage is on the freaking outside, you should never attack a Town Hall 10, especially if they have Inferno Towers. But if you're attacking a Town Hall 7 or a Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 6 or anything below that, then you almost certainly will get 1 or 2 stars unless you're an idiot with this attack. And you're not an idiot, but you're just a noob to this attack. So it's not like after 3 or 4 raids you're down 100 trophies and can't find any good dark elixir, because that sucks. I've been using this at about 1,300. That's what I found is the best range for dark elixir, is either 1,300 to like 1,450. But if you're not looking for dark elixir, you can pretty much go anywhere. There's good loot to good gold elixir to be had in almost every trophy range, and even sub 200. Like seriously, you can go down to 0 trophies. But anyways, so I'm going to be showing a couple of replays, and if my troops are done, which they probably won't be, but hey, I have gems. Then we can do a live raid. Live raids are always fun. So I'm gonna be showing these 3 raids, these top 3, because I don't want this to be a very long episode. I wonder what I should call this thing, this series. I don't know. I'll think of a name. Clash of Clans Strats. Wait, no, that's the channel. All right. So let's watch this bottom one. This one was a fail, but and I was mad. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different raid. This was a fail because I came in from the top trying to get that this gold storage, that elixir storage. But well, here, let me pause while I commentate. But I failed and I didn't go for the town hall. I probably should have dropped a couple of barbs or like 1 wizard on the town hall, and I would have not lost any trophies. But hey, I mean, what you gonna do? I got a. Well, y'all will see what I got. So I come in from this side, I lure the CC, and you let them. If you find a CC of low-level ground troops, because you're going to be using this as a Town Hall 7, and you could use it as a Town Hall 8, but you'd probably want to just use, you wouldn't be using poison spells or anything, so you're just going to lure them out with Barbarians, or with your barbs. Yeah, don't waste your wizards, and then just put a bunch of Barbarians on them, just brute force them. If a dragon comes out of a clan castle or something like that, you're screwed. I hate to say it, but you're pretty much screwed. I mean, you could lure them out, but you'd end up using like half your wizards, and that would suck. So, I'm coming in from this side, I believe. No, I'm coming in from the top. What am I saying? So I come in from the top, trying to get the Dark Elixir and these 3 storages are my goal. But, so I come in from the top and send in your barbs. You send in your barbs first with either a 3 or 4 finger deployment. And you, I find 3 finger easy because I'm on a phone. But yeah. So you want to use your heal spells to try to keep your wizards alive at all costs. Nice if you keep your barbs alive. As you can see, I didn't lure out the whole CC, and that kind of hurt, but not too bad. So anyway, so I've got most of my wizards grouped over here. My king's over here. Your king acts like a tank for your wizards. Your wizards are the MVPs of this attack. So anyways, I waited, I think, a bit too long to drop this heal spell. I should have dropped it right on top of this elixir storage, but I didn't, and I paid the price by losing like 3 wizards and my king, and that sucked. But I get these wizards in, oh wait, no, I was out of heal spells. What am I saying? Anyways, these wizards get on the dark elixir storage and the gold storage, and I end up with, I didn't get that much gold, that much elixir, but I got a lot of dark elixir, and that's what you're really going for with these types of raids. If you really want other loot, just gold and elixir, Barch or Bam is probably the best. But yeah, so just on quick backstory of this thing, I learned it from YouTube, from Gaming with Molt. He's a pretty good YouTuber. Y'all should check him out. He's cool. But so I learned this from him on one of his videos. I decided to experiment with it, and lo and behold, here I am right now because I love this attack strategy. I just love it. It's mostly for Town Hall 7s. You could probably adapt it for Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 6. Town Hall 9s wouldn't be using it. It's too weak for them. And Town Hall 6 you wouldn't have, or in Town Hall like 5 or below, I don't even think you have wizards at that Town Hall level. So, or you might, I don't know. Anyways, so let's get started with the second raid here. This one I did not too long ago. Yeah, this is a pretty weak Town Hall 7. Not the best base design ever. It's pretty weird with the 3 cannons up top. I've never seen something like that. But anyways, so it's storages in the middle. It's Town Halls on the outside, so that's an easy thing. This thing is like 7 trophies. And yeah, so first thing I do is I believe I lure the CC. Well, I just send everyone, but no, nothing in the CC. So I'm good to go. CC means clan castle, by the way, for the uninitiated. And so I'm sending in my barbs on this side, and that was a lag spike, which I didn't even know phones could have. But so I send in my barbs, send in my king, send in my wizards. Yeah, so I drop my heal spell to try to make sure these barbs stay alive, because if they're not, your wizards can run into giant bombs and things like that, and that always sucks. So what we're going to do is we're just going to watch this play out. I get the elixir here. I believe I get the dark elixir, not 100% sure. But, so my king's out there, he's living, I dropped the heal spell for him, heals him out, back up, and as you can see right there, there's the giant bomb. Had my wizards run into that, I would have been screwed. That would have sucked beyond all belief, and I probably should have dropped a heal spell there to keep my king alive, but I didn't, so it's not a big deal. I drop it now to heal up my wizards, and as you can see, I have this wizard over here. I believe he's going to take out the town hall, though I'm not sure. And so these these 3 wizards, I believe, are on the dark elixir storage. They get it taken out. That's 758 more dark elixir for me, which is a very high number for Town Hall 7, but not nearly as much compared to the next couple raids I'm going to be doing. So yeah, this raid's about to be wrapped up. I just have some barbs, so we speed it up. These barbs at the top. I wasn't sure why the raid hadn't ended, and I looked up, I saw the barbs, I'm like, oh, I can't speak. There was no point. So, I'm having real speech troubles. I ought to, like, re-record this or something, but I'm not, because I'm lazy. So yeah. So, almost 200,000 gold, about 80,000 elixir, which is, and then 758 dark elixir, which is a really good bit, and 7 trophies. So, I'd call that a good raid for a Town Hall 7. I don't know about you, but that only took a few presses of the next button. So, yeah. So, we're going to go to, this is the final raid I'm going to be showing you guys, unless I do a live bonus raid. We'll have to see about that. But, yeah. So, let's get this started. Start. Okay. So I saw this. It was I saw a Town Hall 8, and I thought this was going to be hard, but then I noticed all of that loot. I mean, that's just insane for a Town Hall 7, especially the Dark Elixir. I mean, the Elixir and the Gold you can see after a few spins, but that Dark Elixir you do not see often. That's just crazy for a Town Hall 7. So, yep, let's get this started. I'm a Town Hall 7, by the way, if y'all didn't know. So, my barbs sadly go up to that builder's hut, which is kind of a distraction, and oh man, this is lagging, but you know what, I don't care. So, I send in my barbs, send in my king, send in my wizards. It's just the same strategy over and over. I come in from this side because, there's not all those collectors, because as you can see, there's very little, if any, in the collectors. So I didn't want to waste my time on those, trying to farm through those. So yeah, press the play button if my phone would work. There we go. So I believe I have something on the Town Hall, though I probably don't. So I got my heal spell, healing up the wizards, this heal spell, healing up those wizards as well as the king. You really want to keep the king alive as long as you can, especially if he's level 5 or above and he has his Iron Fist, because that Iron Fist can be very, very powerful. It can totally change the course of a battle, especially when you're a lower Town Hall level, decking a Town Hall 7 or a Town Hall 8, though mostly a Town Hall 7. So yeah, I got my wizards going in here. They're taking out these collectors, and as you can see, there's very little loot in them. But yeah, I lose a wizard there, sadly. But I drop a heal spell just a tad too late, lose a few more. But I mean, not too bad. So, anyways, my wizards are going to town on these elixir and gold, the gold storages, and are about to go on the dark elixir storages, and the storage. God, I can't talk right now, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. And that was a voice spike. So yeah, I got 1,500, almost 1,600 dark elixir. That's crazy. That's almost a fifth of the way to your Barbarian King. 5 of these raids, you got your BK. You do not have to spend money on your Barbarian King, contrary to popular belief. So yes, let's return home. And are my troops ready? No, they're not. Okay. And I don't have do I have the gems? I'm too lazy to do the math. So you know what we're gonna do, and yeah, because I got the Spell Factory. Sorry, no live raid. Sorry about that. I probably should have timed this up better. Maybe I'll post a bonus video. If this gets 3 likes, I'll post a bonus video, and of me doing a live raid with this thing. And yeah, so I hope y'all have enjoyed my video, learned something from the strategy. It's good for farming, not good for war, for trophy pushing if you're pushing, but who's pushing as a Town Hall 7? I mean, really. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and please like, subscribe, favorite, share, whatever y'all people do. I don't even know, I'm just repeating whatever, I don't know. And yeah, I hope to see y'all around. Yeah, so peace.